Yes, sir.
What is that, and I know exactly what it is without saying it, I want to see if you know. They've got a team that they have them all over the place where they get in a boat and they row.
Yes, sir.
But one person in the boat don't row. They do something else. What do they call that person?
They encourage
That's what it is, that they encourage. That's the title. They have a title. They're called something.
callers, sir.
A caller? I don't think they call it that. That person doesn't row. All they do is encourage, coordinate time, scream and yell at them. They might even throw stuff at them. I'm not real sure what happens.
Yes,
But there's 6, 8, 12, there's a bunch of people in that boat. And they all together, there's several people in the room begging to holler that name out. That's what you have to be to each other. And one of you is not going to be rowing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll have to call him the caller. That's good. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I'm very good friends with the rowing team at Duke and the girls. They are the strongest girls I've ever seen. And I'm going to go back and say, which one of y'all are the caller? Stop, that's it. Rhythm change. What's the number?
25, sir.
All right, it's your turn. Is it on 0 there?
Yes, sir.
Sir. Don't let that rhythm change. That's what I'm looking at. Rhythm's changing. Oh, that's it. What's the number?
22, sir.
What was the number supposed to be?
50, sir.
Can y'all do 50 normal push-ups?
Yes, sir.
Why can't you do them off of that?
It's all different, sir.
You're thinking about that counter.
Yes, sir.
It's something else to introduce that you're not used to.
Yes, sir.
If those muscles can do 50, that's nothing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we can do 50 without the counter later on.
Yes, sir.
Or you want to put those off to the side. Put the cones out, please. So, have y'all figured out what those buckets are for yet?
Yes, sir.
You have or have not?
Don't know exactly, sir, but...
You get ready to find out. That's why we didn't want to do the bucket thing before we did the push-up thing.
Yes, sir.
We want you to get those buckets in your hands and hold them and walk around.
Yes,
We
sir.
want to see how many times you can walk around. We're hoping for 10 or 20 times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I wouldn't run with sand. At some point you're going to let go. You cannot hold them. At some point you're going to have to let go. Don't drop them on anybody and try to let them set down.
Yes, sir.
It's going to get very difficult as you hold them.
Yes, sir.
We've done it some just messing with it. It don't take long. You tire very quickly. Your shoulders and your hands, your grip just goes crazy. Try to blank all that out. And if you can't make it around the room one time, I don't know. I think we've got a number in mind which probably should go around. So get that in mind. Go ahead and just drag them out right here where you guys can kind of start together.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you,
Around the entire cone, or just...
around the cone.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you feel that you can encourage the other person without carrying the sand, or both of you doing it at the same time can encourage each other? How do you think that's going to work best for...
Don't do it one of us without the sand? Sure.
Okay, so one of you do it and one of you encourage.
Yes, sir.
So we're looking for maybe 10 times around the room or more.
Yes, sir.
Once you pick it up, go ahead and start. You're going to count when he claps
Yes, sir.
Keep going, go.
Come on. Keep going.
You have to control the way you walk. You're already bumping. You don't want to do that. There you go.
There you go. Steady. Steady.
For those of you watching, he's carrying 100 pounds.
Don't focus on your arms. Focus on your legs. Just keep them walking. Breathe. Breathe. There you go.
By the way, I knew it was going to be too cold today to run the hills, but that's what he's doing right now. He's running the hills.
Focus on your legs. Just keep walking. Keep going.
What's the count?
3, sir.
Harold, you keep the count when they pass right there.
Don't focus on your arms. Breathe. Focus on your legs. Just keep them walking. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep
Set a
going.
high standard. Set a high standard.
Keep going. You got it. Don't focus on your arms. Just breathe. Focus on your breathing. Keep walking. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. You got it, bro. Keep going. Keep going. All right. You okay? All right. Keep walking. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Five.
But you have to set it down. Set it down. Don't put it on your feet. Don't drop it on anybody.
Breathe. 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 Keep walking. Keep walking. Don't focus on your arms. Keep walking. Get down. Get down that time. 6. Come on. Keep going. Next one. Right here. Right here. Keep going. Just down here. Just a little ways. Keep going. Breathe. Don't look down. Don't focus on your arms. Keep walking. Keep those legs moving. Keep going. Right over here. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Right over here. Come on, Zach. Don't focus on your arms. Breathe. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, put it down, Zach. Put it down. Put it down. Good job. Good job. Hope you noticed what was happening with him. He was going to fall his whole body with that sand. Did you see that? He was locked in, and I could see him getting ready to pass out. How do your hands feel? Your hands hurt, don't they? But your shoulders, your legs,